Catfish people, what's up? Y'all see where I'm at down here on the dirty dam. I'm telling you what, I'm absolutely drenched, y'all. I ain't done this in a couple of years. I think it's like 91 degrees. I just got done setting up. I'm in the shade, but still it's hot. We're running 2 big cat fever spinning rods, medium heavy. 30-pound test, Berkeley Trilene with Santee rig with the rattlers on it. One's got a bluegill and the other has strawberry Jello Chicken Thighs. One's got a Penn Pursuit 3 6000, the other's got the Penn Fierce 6000. Fierce 3 6000. And they both running 50-pound test Zepco leader lines. Y'all see them? Let's hope we have a good evening. Fish on, y'all. Strawberry Jello Chicken Thighs. Hell yeah. Ha ha. Heck yeah, y'all. Strawberry Jello Chicken Thighs for the win. Whew. Look at that. Look at them battle wounds, y'all. Oh man. Look at that baby right there. Woo! Hoo-hoo. Heck yeah, y'all. That's a nice one, y'all. Whew. I'm holding it still so I can get me a picture. Hey, let's get this back in the water, y'all. How about that? Your rag. Let me see what time it is. First fish caught, 4:11. Well, here we go. Strawberry Jello Chicken Thighs. Just stopped and got them on the way here. Let's pause this and get that one fixed up back out there. Well, before we cast it out, let's show you the whole setup. Let me raise this camera up some. Had to change shirts, y'all. It's hot. I'm telling you, it's hot. All right. This here's the catch a fever, big cat fever. cork handle, spinning 7-foot medium heavy. Okay. Now, I've got Penn Fierce, excuse me. Yeah, Penn Fierce 6000. 3 on here. And it's got 30-pound test Berkeley Trilene, that neon color. I run a sinker slide. To keep them from rolling, I got a 6 ounce and a 2 ounce. And thank you, Tommy, down there at Bullseye. Chatham, if y'all ain't ever been down there, you need to get on down there. We got me some weights and pegs both the other day. Silicone bumper beads, polymer knot on a heavy duty swivel. The reason why I use silicone instead of plastic, it keeps it from beating your knot up so bad. Plastic can still put a niche in your knot right here. That's all you got, it's all you got. Now, this is a 50-pound test Zepco leader line, just regular Zepco from Walmart. I do a polymer knot, 3-inch cigar peg float, a couple of them rattlers, a bead in between them, some more beads so that the mouth of the fish can stay up off of these rattlers. And that is actually that is an octopus circle. That's a 10-aught octopus circle. I didn't know I had that on there. Huh, who would have figured? I thought it was a regular circle hook. Hey, let's get it baited up back out there. I also want to apologize to my TikTok followers. I was supposed to go live. I couldn't get no service. I can't even get it to pull up. So I said, well, I'll set up, maybe fish here a couple hours. Don't nothing happen, I'll move. Maybe I can get services more into Danville. But hey, we got one. We've been here about, I don't know, 45 minutes or so. We pulled the first one in. So that one's for y'all. Hey, let's sit back and watch these rods. I can't ever get it stopped. Bloopers. It ain't but like 20 after 5, y'all. And I've got one dark cloud that's done rolled in over me. We're gonna hope that the rain holds off though. Well, we dodged the storm, y'all. So this is what we're gonna do. We gave it about 2 hours before dark. Well, before we had this bad overcast. So I figure we'll go in probably about maybe an hour to 2 hours into the dark. And we'll see what happens. Hopefully we'll be able to bring y'all multi-boards. This is something new I'm gonna start, y'all. Doing little fishing tips. Here's your tackle box tip on the bank line. Get you a safety pin. That way if you drop your tackle box or knock it over or whatever you got them in, they won't go spilling out everywhere. See? Do it on your swivels too. And they so neat and easy to get to. Put them on your hooks. I got me some spare hooks in my tackle box in case I gotta make me a rig up, you know. I keep them on there. Just a big old safety pin. There's just the bankside tip of the day, y'all. Well, we can't catch no fish right now, so maybe let's talk about fishing. We'll watch the rods together. I've noticed in the springtime, early spring and throughout spring, that live bait or the freshest cut bait that you can possibly use. And bigger the better. I guess maybe because they're in a feeding frenzy coming out of winter, going into spawn. You know, they're trying to fatten up, beef up, get healthy again. Now, in the summertime, I have noticed that this strawberry Jello chicken, and whether you want to use breast or thighs, I've tried the gizzards and hearts, and I channel cat and turtle. I don't know why. Now they say that they go after the protein and the enzymes or whatever in the chicken. It's supposed to maybe mimic like mussels, you know, freshwater mussels. I don't know the truth behind that, but you know, you got some people that are, I don't know more than I do about it. So I have noticed that, but to me, it really doesn't matter between breast and chicken thighs. I just go in and get the cheapest pack of chicken thighs on the bone with the skin on them that I can possibly find, and I cut each thigh up into like 4 to 6 pieces. I leave the skin on it, and I drop it over in a bag, throw the bone away, drop it over in a bag, and dump a thing of strawberry Jello over in it. And the sugar kind, sugared gelatin kind. I don't ever use the unsweetened or anything else, and I don't ever use no other flavors. That's the only one I ever use, is the strawberry Jello. Doesn't matter store brand or the name brand. And shout out to Dieter Milhorn on that one. That's who taught me that trick, watching his videos. If y'all haven't heard of him or follow him or seen him, go check him out on YouTube, TikTok, Facebook. He's on all of those. Now, going into the fall and the winter, I've noticed that cut bait, whether it's small live bait, like, 2-inch pieces of bluegill, 2-inch like jumbo minnows, or small, goldfish, or little 2-inch bluegills, or small fresh cut pieces of cut bait, through the fall and into the winter. Now that's what works for me. These tips that I give y'all, it's what works for me. If it works for you, I'm glad it did. If it didn't, or if it doesn't, maybe tweak it, alter it a little bit. I don't know. Or if you're watching me for my spots that I give out, I hope that they help you get down here and be able to find these spots like I have, and you get down here and be able to fish them and reel you in some of these fish like I do. It's amazing when I be able to share that out with people, and I can show them a good spot to come, and back it up with catching some fish. But hey, let's sit back and watch these rods a little bit. Okay, y'all, I didn't weigh the fish, didn't even measure it. Y'all drop in the comments what y'all think it may have been, size-wise. What y'all think it weighed. Also, how about the battle wound on it? What do you think did that? Maybe a turtle? Another catfish? A gar? Was there along those gar in here? Whatever it was pretty big, because that wasn't a little catfish. That's a pretty decent sized fish. Huh. Drop in the comments too what you think it might have been that got a hold to the side of it. Well, y'all, nothing right now. I just wanted to say, man, we got another black cloud coming over me. Looks like it might, I don't know. Anyway, I see a little lightning in the background. We're going to give it just a little bit longer. But you can follow me on YouTube at Mike Stokes Fishing, Mike Stokes Outdoors. Or you can look me up on TikTok at forgotten_souls_76. That again is forgotten_souls_76. I'll try to have some links in the description so that you can go right to those pages. Or you can look me up on Facebook at Mike Stokes. And if you have a problem finding me on Facebook under Mike Stokes, just use the hashtag Mike Stokes Outdoors. It'll take you to one of my videos, and then you can go to my page. Or you can go to my pages on my social medias there, and it should direct you to other social media pages. Let's sit back and hope they hit. If not, we're going to pack it on up. Fish on, y'all. That's on the Jello Chicken again. Got a little pull on it. I'm coming, y'all, I'm coming. Lord have mercy, this one here got some fight. Woo, doggy. Let him drop it. Come on, open your mouth up. Well, y'all. I can't hold it on the clip. Just lay it right there. Let's lay it down. Turn the light off. Y'all, this thing is muddy, ain't it? Woo! All this dirt. It ain't pretty no more. Man, look at this thing. God almighty. Lord have mercy. That's a great day. Hey, let's get this one back in the water, y'all. Let me lay you down now. Come on. Let's go, baby. Man. That's all I could do to get that up the hill. Oh man. Well, shucks. Trying to turn this thing off. There y'all go. That got me a little bit out of breath, y'all. There it is. Same rig that caught the other one. Just a different piece of chicken. Strawberry Jello chicken. I don't know. Man. I don't know where to keep going. Or I don't know where to keep going or pack it on up. We're just talking about rain, and then we catch a fish. Man, that was nice. Man, that was nice. That's two for y'all. Let's pause this and see what we're gonna do. Well, y'all, I tell you what, I ain't took no hits on cut bait. It's all been on this strawberry Jello Chicken Thighs. It's let me see here. It's 9:25, y'all. I think we're gonna pack this on up, head on to the house. I want to say thank you to everybody for tuning in and watching the video all the way through. Like it, share it, comment on it. I really appreciate that, y'all. Until the next one. Tight lines. God bless.